Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's another match with your host, Alakard, as Protoss, and fighting in the top right, HypnoticBird as Zerg. Yes, you will notice the drones, the probes, and the SCVs are all battle. What are they called? Battle mechs or something like that. Shoot, it was a unit that was banned by. It was taken out of the game by Blizzard and reintroduced. April Fool's joke, of course. all the workers are battle mechs. That's what I'm just gonna call them because I forgot the name. But yeah, so these are probes and these are drones, if that makes any sense. Yep. Just for today. Today's April Fool's, so Blizzard's having a little bit of fun with that, so that's pretty cool. Here's my awesome scout. You'll notice I'm doing a forge fast expand, which is a forge, then expand, as you might guess, and then gateway, cannon, and you go from there. Pretty cool. Yeah, very standard. We're just both making workers. That's all it is. I'm coming in here to see if we're doing any 6-pool shenanigans. Oh, not doing 6-pool. I can tell because look at how many workers my friend HypnoticBird has right there. So yeah, that's how I know that. I am now just at HypnoticBird's second, just kind of chillaxing while I make more and more probes and while I start my expansion here. 13 is a good number to make the forge. If you can get 13 there, I think I make it a little bit later than that, like 14, maybe 15. I make the forge, but for timing, your supply should be around 13, and then you throw this down, and then around 17 you throw this down, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, he sends 2 workers to push my 1 worker out. Pretty cool. Love that a little bit, although he lost some mining time because he used 2 workers to take out my 1 worker. So I kind of accomplished a little something there, a little bit of dancing too. Been getting that from some other videos. Been watching some pro players, if you will. This is a platinum match, so we're both platinum players, and pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like being platinum, obviously. Can't wait to be diamond, then masters, grandmasters, then who knows, maybe best in the world someday. So I can dream, right? But anywho's, how's this match going? I just got my SCV on hold. Actually, Zerglings can still get through this little gap right here. It's not completely blocked off. I'll make a cannon next to sort of funnel this through. So now I'm covering this area. So this whole choke is covered in a way. Let's see. Hypnotic, just sticking on 1 base. You can see getting early gas for speed, I'm assuming, or for something else. We might have to find out. So, because you can also use gas for roaches, not just for speed. You could sacrifice the speed for more roaches early game. A little bit of a roach rush. I mean, I don't see a third. Usually around the supply or next supply you'll see Zerg players have an extra base. We're on the same amount of bases, so the longer that's like that, the more advantage I will get. Unless, of course, I'm not guarding my position enough. I mean, all I got is a cannon and Zealot coming out, Zealot. So that's kind of interesting. A little bit of Overlord action going. Nothing too crazy. And what am I doing? I'm just mining, as you can see. Chrono boosting out probes. Oh, let's just look at the name. It's got to be called like Battle Mech. I don't even know what it's called. Something. So unit taken out. The art looks cool. That was the reason for why they put it back in the April Fool's thing. We don't care what people think. We're using it as the worker. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kind of similar, don't they? No. Hysterical. Oh yes, and there's our roach. And where's the roach warren? Way up here, of course. I'm not going to scout that anytime soon. But yeah, we got a few roaches here. Looks like Hypnotic is just getting these spaces saturated for the most part. Oh, it now sends out the roach aggression. So as for spending goes, I mean, we're both doing really good at spending our money. We're both even supply. I mean, it's a pretty even game. I don't have anything here to sort of stop this. I'm going to need to make a lot more cannons and a lot more pylons to stop this attack, or at least... Well, actually, this isn't the worst thing in the world, but we'll see how it goes. And you'll notice I overreact. Look at that. Made 2 extra cannons. Well, not entirely overreact. I think this is necessary. Looks like he's going to take out this cannon. Next thing he's going to do is going to go for this, and that, and this, and that. Just blocking this in with cannons and pylons. Pretty cool, but not entirely. Stalkers can outrange the roaches, so that's always fun. Owned. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Oh, and I blocked out my units. I made... Oh wait, no I didn't. There's a little bit of gap right there, so my sentries can come in and shield properly. Run back! And my Oracle has popped out. I went for air. Pretty awesome, right? Right? Look at that, I got a supply advantage now. 62 to 42. Oh, but look at that. Holy cow. It went from like 40 to 76 in one swig. That's pretty sick. And that's the power of the Zerg right there, just being able to gain all those numbers back. Let's see, what is our friend making here? 17 roaches. Holy cow. That's a lot of roaches. So that was the first attack of roaches, and I feel like we're gonna fight a second attack of roaches. And my spending, see what my thought is right now is I want to spend all this money, at least all my gas, before I push out. And so I'm just trying to make as many buildings as I can. I'm actually killing off my cannons because I need to get my units in here a little bit easier. And oh, that wasn't very good. Now my buildings aren't operational. It's going to delay production and delay my size of my army. So yeah, it's not very good, right? Oh, and here comes the roach aggression. Time warp. Activate ability, go! Run back, a little bit of harass, use the cannons for defense. Obviously there's so many roaches out there, but they can't do a thing against these oracles, which is awesome. Oracles are awesome against ground units. That is a fact. And there was 17 roaches there, and now there's 0. Pretty awesome. 5381 supply. Pretty awesome, right? Oh, so much fun to watch. Ownage. And what are we doing? Spending our money. 1,000 minerals, 800 gas. Ouch, I need to spend that gas. Where is my gas spending? I mean, I'm trying to spend it on observers in case he goes for the barrow. Goes underground ability. He's 1724, I am 1324, 1624, 2424, and just starting this third base. At around 100 supply, I should be going for my third base. Oh, drone not doing anything. That's never good, right? Just one drone, but still, everything counts, right? And I have no room for pylons in this base, so I, for some reason, decided to make them out here. A better option would have been to make my pylons up here, 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 just to get some more aerial vision to see if they're going to do any drops or anything. But for some reason I leave them way out in this open, so they're vulnerable to attacks, which is not good. Not good, but it happens, so just gotta deal with it. You see our Zerg players going for the muscular augments, which makes Hydras faster off creep. Hydras are great against oracles, great against motherships, and great against stalkers. They're good against my whole army. Hydras are awesome against everything you see here. The only thing the Hydras won't be good against is Void Rays. Void Rays, I think, counter Hydras. I could be wrong. It depends how many Hydras, how many Void Rays, but one Void Ray will beat one Hydra in a one-on-one. If this is activated here, especially. So are Colossus. Colossus are great against Hydras too. So lots of Lings. Lings are not that great against Colossi, but they do their fights, you know. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Zerglings, attacking my open pylons. Could he? Free money, right? That's a total of 50 minerals right there. Just gone. But he scouted, so now Hypnotic knows about the placements here. I'm just trying to spend my money. And what better way to spend money than to make cannons? Look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6 cannons, right? That's a lot of cannons, eh? Hypnotic's doing a great job at spending money. I am 500, 500. I mean, what could I build right now? I mean, this isn't building anything. Let's see how long it takes for me to build something. Oh, there we go. I guess it wasn't that long. Come on, see how long it takes to make something out of here. Observer, okay. Not too bad, right? For timings, going for those upgrades. How are his upgrades? 1-1. And he's going for 2-2 right now for upgrades. Fighting my cannon army. This is his main army. It's a lot of cannons to be fighting that. Throwing down the time warp. Colossi going for that. Activating the prismatic alignment from the Void Rays. Just chewing up his army. Chewing up his army. Ouch, ouch, and ouch, right? Both on 3 bases. 140, 122. Still got 400 gas not doing anything. Not the best. I mean, we need to... Oh, and we got workers doing nothing. Okay, they're moving out. And we got a building not making anything. Come on, make something. Idle buildings. Money loss, right? Always got to be spending your money, your resources, and always utilizing your what you make. So, the Colossi. Colossis are awesome. Colossus. Hydras, Zerglings, they all melt against Colossi. Colossus. Hydras are great against these guys. Not so great against these guys, but he's definitely got numbers with Hydras. I mean, I really need to be making a lot of more Colossis in order to counter this kind of figure there. The next base I should probably go for would be over here to be on the safe side. And what is happening? You'll notice in the middle we got the gold. None of us go for the gold. We're not high risk takers, but we're both playing a pretty standard game. Got a little bit of a ninja expansion over here. Just kind of chilling. I'm still trying to spend my money. I don't even know. Look at that, 180. He was way behind me. Now he's just way back up there. Zerg is so good at remaxing once. Although these units are tier 1 units, Zerglings are tier 1. A lot of what you're seeing in here are tier 2, I think? Tier 3? I don't know what Colossi are considered tier 3 maybe? I don't know. We need more tier 3 units. Still got 600 gas. Holy cow, it's a lot of gas, right? And now the next attack. Fully maxed out Zerg army with with 2-2 upgrades. I'm only at 1-1 upgrades. It's not that good, especially when maxed. My 2-2s are almost complete. You can watch those maybe complete before this is over, but time will tell, right? Time warp. Activate ability, prismatic alignment. Who's gonna win here? Come on, upgrades, finish. And bam, balam. Upgrades complete. Okay, cool. Now we're doing a lot more damage now, right? Hydras are so good. They don't even care. They just fight. What is it now? 137 to 103. Holy cow. Now Hypnotic's got me on the resources tab. But I've got so many resources not doing anything. Like, I should just make buildings like... And actually, I think what it is it's 8 gateways for 3... And I only got 5 gateways. So I should have another 6, 7, 8... I should have another 3 more... I should have 3 gateways to help me remax. And I should have another main tech building. 1 main tech building per base. Oh, there we go. There's my... So now I got a total of 3 main tech buildings. Which is either a Stargate, so, you know, so... I don't know how those got made. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. Warp prism. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, using the Colossi, bait some roaches, running them back. 2-2, 2-2. You have the same exact upgrades. Now roach is backing off, getting a little bit of this is like free money right there. Free money, free money. Pretty awesome, right? Still got 1,000 gas, not doing anything. So yeah. If you'll notice, I don't have that many. I don't have 8 bases. I should have 8 bases. I should mix in some High Templar since I've got... Actually, I lost this in the fight, so I have to remake it. And so that way I can continue my upgrades for my 3-3s. 7 Ultras, holy cow. And this 4th base is really helping HypnoticBird out quite a bit. These units, though, are throwaway units. They're not like meant to really win big battles or beat the death ball, if you will. I suppose they turn into banelings and they can do something, right? Doing a great job at spending money. Look at that. He's at 200, 100. I'm at 2,400. That's just... it's hard for me to even watch myself, right? But yeah, I'm learning, you know, and I hope this is teaching you guys to spend your money as well as you can on the proper buildings. Yeah, so I just need 3 more gateways, and you know, I could probably even go for another high-tech building since, well, I guess now the gas is starting to settle out a little bit better. And Chrono Boost. You can Chrono Boost the buildings to help them warp in faster. That always helps. 147, 187. Holy cow, 187. These are Ultras and Lings. And now I'm pushing out. Is this a good idea? Probably not. 180, 149. Definitely has me. The Lings have surrounded me. That is a bad thing. You never want Lings to surround your main force, especially as a Protoss death ball. And that's GG right there, folks. I don't have anything to make. I can make like a couple Stalkers, but that's not going to beat what you see here, so yeah, hope you all like the game. Hope you learned something. I mean, it looked like I was going to win the game the whole time, but at the very end there, I mean, I just attacked with the 149 force. If I had not attacked, if I had just maxed out my army like a Protoss should, I would have been in a slightly different situation or different upper hand. So yeah, hope you all like the game, and please comment, subscribe, and keep winning, owning. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!